Alright, hey everyone, we are Bro-Prov. Clap if you work for a tech company. Alright, I do too, yeah,
Yay,
cool.
me too.
Cool, so to start off, we're gonna need a few suggestions from you guys. First of all, let's actually say our names first. I'm Amanda.
Caroline.
J-Ben.
Marissa. Alright, now to the suggestion part. Can I get a suggestion for a noun that is not like a proper noun? So any person, place, or thing.
Dog.
Water cooler.
Alright, cool. I heard dog, water cooler. And for the second suggestion, could we get a name of an app?
Just any app
Tinder.
Slack.
Waymo.
Alright, cool. I heard Tinder, but this is going to be Tinder for water coolers.
Okay.
Alright, Tinder for water coolers
for
when
water
the lights
coolers.
come up. Alright, Joe. We are going in for our Series Y funding this weekend. Because Series A through X did not make us profitable, but we are pivoting.
Your coffee.
Bulletproof coffee is all I think these days. It makes me 22% more productive, and that is why this is it, you guys. Tinder for water coolers.
Tinder for water coolers.
I know you guys are used to hearing that, but when I heard this, you tell the story of that idea, I just got chills. I mean, I could never do something like that. I just was a real arts major.
Alan and I were out body surfing off the shores of Monterey.
Yeah, we were.
And it just came to us. Tell him, Alan.
You
This is
know,
my favorite part of the day. We tell this story every day.
We can always
when
tag team it.
we were surfing, you know, we got real thirsty, you know, like parched.
Yeah.
Parched.
There's
Like,
a lot of water out there, you just drink it.
yeah. Yeah, but like, you know, you gotta have it like filtered and organic.
I only drink bubbly water. You
I only
can't-
drink organic water. It's
Yeah.
good for the soul. So anyway, we went to this water cooler, and like, it was fine, but just a little too cold. And I was like, man, if only I could swipe for my water.
And tell the part about how you realized that if you had a better water cooler, then everyone would be able to be an entrepreneur and have good ideas. The problem is that people don't have good enough water coolers, and that's why we have all the problems we have in society.
I read that water fuels thought.
We're like 99% water.
Wow.
Roger. Like, why don't...
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! This is why I'm so
yeah.
fucking bullish about us! Man, you guys are just such fucking geniuses!
Bra.
Could I? Oh, thank you. It's my fault. That was on me. I'm sorry. You guys are such a good company, like, with your diverse hiring practices. I majored in English. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Some would say that we all look the same. We all sound the same
We're different on the inside.
on the inside.
That's, yeah. And you just really, God, I love the company culture here and how you just let me right in.
Yeah. Carl's paleo. I'm keto. Alan?
Vegan.
I tried
Doritos.
intermittent fasting.
Oh, intermittent fasting. Fasting.
You know, I hear that makes you 23% more productive.
Maybe someday I'll be as productive as you guys.
Well, that's why one of our company values is never stop fucking working! Never stop working!
Have you heard of methamphetamines?
Yeah, those.
Is that the newest?
World War II pilots used methamphetamines to kill Nazis.
So we're gonna use it to get the next round of funding?
Draw your own conclusions. Delta testing?
Yeah. It's actually Ada testing.
Ada?
I love the
Because
fact that
after
we're
Delta-
going back to graphing calculators. Like, it's like leveraging the past.
This is a smart graphing calculator.
Oh, no way!
Yeah.
Kyle is the resident genius. You never know what he's gonna say next, and he's just too smart to be good at interacting with people.
Love that digital display.
It's actually post-digital.
Nice.
Alright, so when we go pitch our Series Y funding, what are the main points that we're going to make sure to hit? Alright, Tinder for water coolers. I mean, this is the future.
Gotta wipe away that water and swipe away that fear
That's incredible.
and match with your water cooler snatch.
That moisture.
Yeah.
Incredible world-changing stuff that you guys are doing here. I'm just so glad I could be in the room.
You guys, I feel like this company right now is a fetus, and we're about to birth it into the world.
That's right. We don't even need an incubation period.
Or a woman.
No. We should do I learned this really great meditative breathing. It's called intermittent breathing. You just breathe every other minute.
Can you show us?
Oh. It's cool.
You know, I always thought it was such a myth that you just had to breathe in and out every other second. I knew that someone would come up with a better way someday.
If you're
But
gonna
not me.
be a post-human, you have to be post-thoughts.
What could we be doing all of that time that we're breathing?
Mm-hmm.
Your productivity is gonna skyrocket.
Who needs oxygen?
37%. That's what I hear.
I agree, Kyle.
Thanks. Ow.
He doesn't mean it. Just be okay.
Alright, I've got another question for us. You know, so I think we're all on board with the fact that traditional education is not helping anybody because it's putting all of these children in a box. You know, I personally stopped going to school when I was 10.
What if we put children in water coolers?
What if you let children self-educate with the water coolers?
What if we had children build the water coolers in our factory?
You gotta start the entrepreneurs at an early age. That's what went wrong with me. I didn't even know about entrepreneurship until after I got
Right,
here.
I'm just saying, like, if we could have children in our factories working on this rocket ship of an idea, then it would get them into creative excellence at an early age.
Like a like a charter school, but water coolers.
Yeah.
Fucking exactly.
Instead of water coolers, could we build rocket ships?
The water coolers are rocket ships.
Oh.
For your mind.
I mean, just think of it this way, like, this is the rocket ship that is launching us into the future in the present right now.
How'd Tesla get started? Water coolers. How'd Edison get started?
Water coolers.
Water
Water
coolers.
coolers.
Ford, water coolers. The guy who makes Tesla cars, water coolers.
I heard we're gonna launch a water cooler into space soon.
Playing Bowie.
In the water cooler.
Yeah.
In space.
All right. We've been working for too long. I need to take a 1-minute break, and then we can work again.
I'm gonna.
Are you sure? You've never.
Even breaks can be productive if you do peyote.
Oh.
You like work during a break.
Right.
Right, yeah.
That's a given. Never stop working. It's a company value.
That's why our toilets have workstations when we never stop stopping.
Especially if you're stopped.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't want to be stuck with your dick in your hands.
Cut to the one time the founder actually took a day off. Honey, we can just take a walk on the beach.
You want me to take a walk on the fucking beach?
I mean, we have all day. You took all day off of work.
This is my day to practice meditation so that I go back to work as a post-human. See, I read Malcolm Gladwell has this new theory that if you meditate...
Daddy! I want to play in the sand, Daddy!
Who is this?
It's been a while. But this is Sarah. It's your daughter. She's 8 now.
I love you, Daddy.
We tell her about you before she goes to bed. We just thought maybe we could just take a walk on the beach. Just the 3 of us for no reason. Not do anything, just other than walking. Maybe even wander, you know? Joe?
How would you like to make water coolers?
Do you think she's a little young?
Evelyn, is she going to school?
Yes, of course.
School is for the weak.
What do you want me to do with her? She's doing a great job. She just won the spelling bee.
The spelling bee.
And she has...
What kind of creativity do you learn from a fucking spelling bee, Evelyn? All the words are spelled the same the entire time.
A foundational life skill. But don't worry, she's really gotten into collecting these little teddy bears, and she plays with them with her friends. They have like a whole little community, all 4 of them.
I just don't know how she's going to learn creative excellence by participating in a spelling bee.
But maybe they're just foundational skills that everyone needs, like reading and writing.
Overrated.
She's healthy and happy.
Interesting.
She just started reading on her own chapter books.
Cool.
Yeah, her teacher says it's...
Hey, Ellen. Hey, Ellen. Woo, looking good.
How's it going, Dan?
Joe's on vacation right now, Dan.
Vacation? Vacation's for losers. You'd never do that.
He's right. Vacation is for losers. Wow, you're a post-human genius.
Want to jog with me?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Mommy, is Daddy ever gonna come home with us?
All right, cut to the Series Y pitch that weekend. All right, we are at Johnson & Johnson's venture capitalist firm.
Johnson & Johnson, venture capitalist firm. They're offering to give us $2.5 billion in seed money. We cannot blow this. We have to succeed at this endeavor. We can't.
$2.5 million.
Billion.
I just don't know if we should devalue what we're doing so quickly.
It is a low ball. It's a low ball. Like when we do our IPO and our CPO in the future with the IPA going public and private, you know, we've got to keep that in mind. But I think this is the right step. for our venture. It's our right venture step.
Okay.
And
Mr. Johnson and Johnson and Johnson. All right, we have 25 seconds to hear your pitch. As you know, we have a lot of money to be given out, so let's go. Come on, quick. Time is money.
Imagine water.
Okay. Okay.
Imagine you're thirsty, your mouth parched.
You're telling a really good story here. Yeah, I like your visuals here.
You get out your phone.
Okay.
You open water cooler Tinder.
Call it Winder.
And you wipe. Like, what do you want? Do you want a Topo Chico? Do you want Evian?
I want a coconut water.
Perfect. Johnson, 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 and Johnson? You guys don't have the same tastes. And water?
No, we're all individuals.
You're all individuals. Each one of you is incredibly different and diverse.
Okay. So I'm gonna be the skeptic here. Sorry, that's my role. But okay, so you swipe and then what? I just don't understand. What are you telling me? How's this gonna change the world? That's my point.
There are at least 3,000 people without clean water.
At least 3,000.
This gets it to them.
You've heard of Amazon drones?
Yes.
This is a different type of water falling from the sky.
So you're saying there are 3,000 people who don't have water at the second, who live in the San Francisco area, who could have water with your app?
Sure. Yeah.
But also, people in developing countries don't have water, so who are you not to have an app where you can swipe left or right on water? I mean, like you're having it on behalf of them, you know?
Yeah, we say one for us, one for them.
Like Tom's.
Do you say that or do you do it?
We say it, but that's the first step.
Yeah.
No, you guys have a great culture here, I can tell. Like, you just really care about your community. You say all the right things. Yeah, I'm really impressed with these guys. Me too. We should give them $2.4 billion.
2.5?
2.5.
Woo. Can we do that, guys? Can we do that? $2.5 billion for your swiper app. Oh, Winder. Oh, congrats, guys. You've made it. Is this your genius? Is this your genius? Okay,
This is our genius.
all right.
If,
I understand every group has one. Okay. All right, congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Johnson, 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 and Johnson.
It's a pleasure doing business with all of you. We look forward to the immense profits you'll somehow be making.
Man, each time we win, I just feel like shit.
You know, this is our Series Y funding, which means that we got Series A through X funding, and none of them worked for us. This is it, though. This is the future.
Do you ever worry that we're just good at hustling?
Yeah.
But that's all right.